welcome back to my channel. It's been a little bit since I made a long form video. Today we're going to be doing my skincare routine and also answering some of your guys' questions that you guys had in my video that I made a year ago, which is how like I basically healed or got rid of my acne. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So I don't usually cleanse in the morning. I still do that, which I did mention in my previous video that I don't cleanse in the morning or I don't wash my face. I only wash my eyes and anything else, but other than that I don't wash or cleanse my face. Usually I'll go in with like cotton pads, like toner cotton pads that's already packaged and soaked in cotton pads, but I'm gonna do it this way if you guys don't have any products like that. So take any toner that you like, preferably one that's like watery, kind of like this, but any toner will work fine. And then we're gonna go in with some toner pads. I found these at 99 Ranch, but you can find some really good ones at Daiso. I used to buy mine at Daiso a lot. So just take about 2 or 3 depending how thin they are. Usually I do 2. Soak the cotton pad with the toner, lightly wipe it all over your face. This is also another way for you to like exfoliate your skin, and this is also great if you're wearing makeup throughout the day. You won't get any of that dry flaky skin. You're wearing foundation, so you won't get that throughout the day. I don't know if you guys can see all that dirt on my cotton pad. That's kind of disgusting. I should be answering questions. I feel like I'm just doing my skincare routine. The next step, I only use like a hydrating serum because throughout the day I don't really put any like high concentrated skincare onto my face just because I'm out in the sun, I have the windows open. Although I do wear sunscreen, it's just I like to focus it when it's nighttime and when I'm sleeping, where my skin is doing all its magic with the products. So in the morning I only like to hydrate my skin and make sure it's all prepped and moisturized and protected. So I'm going in with Isntree, the hyaluronic acid serum. This is one of my favorites. It's so lightweight but really hydrating. I totally forgot, these two are like from the same line from Isntree. So good if you have like really dry skin or oily skin and you want something light that will still keep your skin hydrated but not leaving your skin super oily throughout the day. These are really good because they're so lightweight. Okay, let's go ahead and answer one of our first questions I have here. Hello, can you share how you wash your face at night? Will you gently rub your face every time? So I guess a lot of people didn't understand when I was explaining this. At night when I hop in the shower, and once you wash your face and you're kind of like out of the water, you kind of let your face sit for a little bit with the water still wet and just gently like scrub and wash your face. And that was when like my skin was full of like dry flaky dead skin just sitting on my skin. So I would just wet my face and kind of let the flaky skin kind of soak in like the water, and then I would move my face out of the shower head. I would just rub my face. I don't know how else I would explain it. I can't really show you how I first started washing my face because my skin's not like as bad as it was before, so I can't really explain it, but hopefully you guys get the idea of how I wash my face. So once the serum is in, I'm gonna move in with moisturizer. That's pretty much it. I don't usually do much in the morning. This is On Ingredient Skin Barrier Calming Lotion, which helps straightens the skin barrier and calm the skin. This is known to be really popular in Korea, in the Korea salons where the K-pop idols go and get their makeup done. We're gonna go in with the next question. If your skin was starting to heal, why incorporate skincare back in? Because I heard after a while of not using moisturizer, your skin will start to moisturize itself by filling up its water reservoirs that it didn't need to use prior. Do you just have really naturally dry skin? That part is very true, where if you stop using moisture or like if you stop using skincare for a while, like your skin will start to like produce its own oils and moisture. But why I started to incorporate skincare back, I guess because I have like a different type of like acne. My acne wasn't because of genetics. I think it was due to me using my mom's makeup. I think her foundation was expired and she didn't throw it away, and you know me, teenager Emily, went through my mom's makeup and wanted to wear foundation just to see how it was. And I remember when I put it on, my cheeks were starting to feel itchy. And so I'm like, that doesn't feel right. So I washed it off, and then I got these like little tiny bumps on my cheeks all of a sudden. I used to have really nice skin, but ever since I started wearing makeup, like I got bumps on my forehead, I got acne. It's because I didn't know what type of makeup I should be using on my skin type. No one really taught me how to wear makeup, so that was that. So when I started my acne healing journey, I just kind of like, you know what, I think it's all caused of like bacteria and from like makeup. So I stopped using makeup and skincare and just let my skin breathe and let all the gunk come out. When my skin was starting to heal, I incorporated skincare again because I wanted to protect the new layer of skin that I was getting, and my skin did fine. It reacted fine. It may be different. Do I just really naturally have dry skin? I'm combination. It also really depends on the weather. When it gets really cold, I do get very dry, but when it's hot, I do get very oily. So it just really depends on the weather for me, and I'm mostly just combination. I've noticed I tend to get like dry like on my cheeks sometimes right here in these areas, but I obviously do get oily on my T-zone. Next, we're gonna go in with sunscreen. This one is currently my favorite. This is the Rovectin Calming Sensitive Lotus Sun Cream in SPF 50. It is so good. I don't think this is talked about enough. Like, I'm almost done with this because it is that good. And that leads us to our next question. What did you do about sunscreen? Like, how did you remove it? A lot of people had that question because we all know that you need to double cleanse, especially when you're wearing sunscreen. What I did was I just used micellar water, put the micellar water onto a cotton pad, wipe it all over my face just to get rid of the sunscreen. After that, I just use a gentle cleanser or just with water. You guys are probably like, oh, you're not getting rid of all of that sunscreen. Well, my skin did fine doing it that way. I think it really just depends on everyone's skin. Let's go ahead and move on to our last question. So before I finish off my skincare, I have to wear lip balm, and there's two that I really like, but I think I'm gonna do one of them today. This is their birthday cake lip balm. I know this is only released on their anniversary. This doesn't stay in stores for a long time. It's limited edition. I think it's still available once this video goes up. It smells so good. It just feels so nice on the lips. It's not really a question, it's more like of what I read the most, and a lot of you guys said it worked for some of you, and then some said it might not work because of different skin type. And a lot of you guys did mention that I think you might have acne, like rosacea. Yeah, acne rosacea, and I did think I had that too. I think I pretty much had that. I was able to just heal my acne by just not doing anything. Okay, for some reason the audio was not working towards the end of the video. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section or feel free to DM me on Instagram. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you guys do like more of my skincare or beauty content like long form on YouTube, definitely make sure to subscribe because once I get my new camera in, it's like giving me this motivation just to start creating more content on YouTube. And I do want to focus more on YouTube content creation. I feel like I've been too focused on short form that I don't really get a lot out. So I am super excited to start this journey again. I always feel like I am always saying that, but it's so hard to create long form content. So yeah, if you guys want more beauty content from me, long form version on YouTube, definitely subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!